It is 6:35. We are going to the gym to hit an upper body workout. One thing I realized with my vlogs is that I don't actually show my routine when there's school. I've just shown it on the weekend, so today will be a bit different. Let's go. So this is me on the ab roller, and this is the warm-up for my upper body workout. I'm gonna try and keep the editing to a minimum because I want to highlight how things actually look like in the gym. Like, I'm gonna be showing my crazy facial expressions, my form. For example, this is my first exercise. Just look at this form. It's kind of terrible. I'm practicing. It's 1 year in the making, but I'm getting better. So that's me doing handstand push-up. I'm kind of wobbly. That was my first one, but still pretty good. And yes, you can see how red I get. For the handstand push-ups, there isn't really an amount I do. I usually do it for around like 5 to 7 minutes, sometimes more. And I usually just try to do as many as I can in one go. And now what I'm doing here is the lat pull-down machine. I usually do chin-ups, but my gym doesn't have a pull-up bar, so I treat the lat pull-down machine as a pull-up bar. So instead of trying to go hands to chest, I just try to get my neck over the bar thing, as you can see. And for this one, I usually do 3 sets of 15. My weights are a bit weird. They go up by like 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of like by 5s or by 10s like normal weights. So I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm 100% sure it's more than my body weight. I think it's around 55, 60-ish. And yeah, if you start to look at my face, you can see the crazy facial reactions start to show. The last 5 sets of pain. My forearms are literally burning. Music's blasting in my ears to finish. And then, when you finish, it's the best feeling ever. Here I am, going on the incline bench. A machine, of course. I prefer incline bench over normal chest press because, I don't know, I just feel it more. I didn't record it today, but I usually do a bunch of push-ups later on in my workouts. And so this one right here is specifically just for chest. I try to feel it as much as I can on my chest. Yeah. So for incline press, I do 3 sets of 15, like the lat pull down, and with the similar weights. Again, when you hit the last 5 reps, actually pain. By then, my triceps are burning, my chest is burning, and you can see the struggle in my face. It's actually crazy. But after that, you feel so good. For this one, it's just some quick biceps. If you look at my form, just look at my form for a second. You can see I use quite a bit of momentum. Sometimes I do just them like this. Sometimes I go against the wall, so I can't use momentum. It depends on the situation. Today I just wanted to go for a quick burn. And I do this 3 sets of 15. But instead of just doing this, rest, and doing this again, I go straight to back rows, as you're gonna see. And the reason I do this is because I don't really have that much time to go to the gym. I have 1 hour, and I want to try and maximize as much, growth and muscle growth as possible. And I don't really do push days and pull days. I usually just do everything at once. And yeah, as you see, I rested for like 5 seconds and went straight to back rows. Back rows again. I do 3 sets of 15 each side. So after the biceps, I do... Oh, if you just saw there, that was my AirPod falling out of my left ear, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it shows. Yeah, you can see. So, yeah, as I was saying, as soon as I do the biceps, I do the back rows with one hand, and I quickly switch to the other. My form, as you can see, is a bit bad. I just recently started doing this, but I still feel it in my back. This one's actually pain, especially straight after biceps. This one makes you so dizzy. Like Bulgarian split squats on leg days. And now I'm nearing the end of my workouts. This one is the ultimate forearm burner. So after the biceps and the back rows, I do some push-ups, and then I go to this machine. I forgot the name of the machine, but instead of doing biceps, I switch my forearm to a overhand grip, as you can see, with my thumb going over for biceps. I don't know why, but like a lot of people like can't do this exercise, and I feel like, I don't know, people should be doing this because it's actually just so good for your forearms. And you can see in my face, I'm really struggling. I just want to get over and done with this workout. And finally, I'm done. So, we finished the workouts. Now it's 7:40. Going home. I need to get ready for school. I'll make some protein pancakes. I'm gonna work on my YouTube also before I go to school. Today's school starts a bit later, so I have time. It's 8:25. I've just made my protein pancakes. In it contains banana, oats, eggs, cinnamon, chocolate protein powder, and a bit of baking powder. On top, Chobani low-fat Greek yogurt, the protein one, and some blueberries. Right now it's 10 a.m. I'm about to go to school because my school actually starts at 10:40 today because of a free period. Lucky me. And from 9 to 10, I've been working on a new YouTube video. This one is called The Perfect Nightly Routine for Good Sleep. This one's actually hard. It's actually so complicated because I know so much about it, and it's just so hard to like line up the points for everything to make sense. But I'm getting there. Anyways, see you guys after school. It's 4:10 p.m. I've just come back from school. And today's the day where everyone found out about my YouTube channel. I don't know how, but one person found it, spread it, and now the whole year 11 knows. Maybe even the whole school. But who cares, you know? Maybe the algorithm actually, makes my videos popular. But anyways, now that I'm back, I made myself some food. Some melon, so rock melon and watermelon, and some nuts. After this, finish scripting YouTube video, record it, and then finally I can relax. It's 6:30. I've just had a shower and I finished scripting my video. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to record. Well, I did and I do, but I need to relax a bit because I haven't stopped. But before I do that, I'm gonna eat some dinner. So this is dinner, some rice and some lentils with pieces of carrot. Now I know it's plain, it's boring, it's bland, whatever, but it's good. That's the good thing about it. And here is my meal prep. I had to cook some kale with some leftover chicken for tomorrow's lunch. So I just wanted to take a little time to talk about my routine. If you've watched my other videos, or if you've already gained knowledge just watching this one, you've probably seen that I do the same things over and over again. And yeah, my life is kind of boring, but progress is boring. The things I do are because I want to try and get somewhere in life in the future. And I need to do these things so I can get there in the future. I'm not living the teenager life I want to live, but I believe for myself, what's more important is to go hard now so then I can enjoy life and reap the benefits in the future. And for me to do these things, I can't rest now. What is the best way, if not to end the vlog, talking about a new book? I got this book for only $3. Believe it or not, only $3. And this book is about the story of Bruce Poontip and how he achieved financial success through his business, G Adventures. This book, I recommend reading it if you're trying to start a business but have no idea what to do and are young. He talks about his whole journey of starting businesses, and his first business actually was when he was just 12 years old. He was a paper boy and he had his routes, but instead of doing his routes, he got younger kids, he got 10-year-olds to do the routes for him, and he paid 1/3 of what he was earning through the routes to the kids that were actually doing the routes. So basically he was subcontracting, which for a 12-year-old is crazy. Please read this book if you're trying to start a business and are young. There's so many things you can learn. Thank you so much for watching another vlog. If you guys have any questions, see the link down below and text me and I'll answer them. Ciao.